He throws the tablet on the ground and breaks it. The woman says, "Speak respectfully to your father." The father is cleaning the garden. The woman comes and says, "Today you finished the work early and everything looks perfect. My parents gave me money for your labor. Here, take it." She gives the father the money and says, "You look worried." The father says, "Yes, I am worried because my son studies in university and needs a computer device, tablet, which I cannot afford." The woman says, "Wait a little, maybe I can help you," and she leaves. A few minutes later, the woman returns and says, "This tablet will be more useful for your son. It was my favorite, but my father bought me a new one. Give this as a gift to your son. I'm sure my son will like this gift." The woman leaves. The man is walking in the park. The father approaches him and says, "Are you waiting for someone?" The man says, "I am waiting, but your presence will ruin everything. Go away from here." The father says, "I brought something for you." The woman comes and greets the father. The man says, "Do you know this old man?" The father gives the tablet to the man. The man says, "How dare you give me this trash?" He throws the tablet on the ground and breaks it. The woman says, "Speak respectfully to your father. He works at my house and he told me that my son studies in university. I was the one who sent this tablet as a gift." The man says, "You are useless to me. You only embarrass me in front of people, and now you've embarrassed me in front of my girlfriend too." The man leaves. The woman says, "I will try to talk to your son, but don't worry too much about him. He is grown up now and can understand what's good or bad for him." She hugs the father. A few months later, the father is working hard. The woman comes and says, "Drink some water, you must be tired. Tell me, what is your son doing?" The father says, "Since I embarrassed him in front of you, he left home. I have no news about him, but I think you know him." The woman says, "I was dating him, but he was selfish, so we ended the relationship." At that moment, the man arrives. The father runs to hug him and says, "How did you end up like this?" The man says, "Forgive me. I became selfish and didn't value a great father like you." The father says, "It's okay, son." The man says, "You also forgive me, madam." The woman says, "I hope now you will value your father." The man hugs both the father and the woman. A few days later, the father and the man are working. The father says, "Today is a very special day. I want to give you a surprise." The father blindfolds the man. The woman comes with a cake. The father removes the blindfold and says, "Happy birthday, son." The woman says, "The cake is from your father, and this tablet is a gift from my father." The man says, "I am thankful to all of you." The man blows the candle. Do not be ashamed of your parents' profession or their financial condition. If you do so, society will never respect you. Value your parents' hard work and become a person they can be proud of.